Hello here, this is Oscar Jim Daly and I bring you good tidings. How are you? I hope you're fine. Yes, welcome to Oscar Jim Daly. Did Nigerians observe how the UK conducted their elections? Did we see how the election of the UK was conducted? I want to remind you that UK is an economy of $3 trillion. They have a overall GDP of $3 trillion. Their GDP per capita is 46,000. Yet, look at how simple and free their election was. The election started by 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And in less than 24 hours, we already know the winner. It was clear as noonday. There was no violence, no controversy. There was no stuffing and snatching of ballot boxes. There was no police harassment. We didn't even see the military. No military, no army harassment. The people went to the pool. In less than 3 minutes, they voted. There was no technical glitch. They conducted the election and in less than 24 hours, we already know the result. There's no candidate that asked their supporters to snatch it, grab it, and run away with it. There was no MC Oluomo telling Iya Chukwudi not to come out to vote. There was no group of people or tribe that was stopped or attacked from voting. Immigrants from all over the world, including Nigerians living in the UK, were allowed to cast their votes. Nobody reminded them that they were not from UK. Nobody told them to go back to their country. The result was not announced by 4 a.m. when people were sleeping. It was clear, it was free, and it was fair. Did we also see how, after the new Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, after seeing the King, he constituted his cabinet immediately, that same day? There was no ceremony. There was no inauguration. There was no committee for inauguration. No performance by musical artists and comedians. He just went to see the King, announced his cabinet, and went straight to number 10 Downing Street to resume his work as a Prime Minister. No ceremony, no dinner, no dancing. He just went straight to Downing Street and resumed work as the Prime Minister immediately. But in Nigeria, during the elections, it seems that we are going into war. We will see police vans, we see security agencies, the army, the Air Force scattered everywhere, intimidating people, harassing citizens. During the course of our own election, we have technical glitch. The results were not shown real time. We conducted presidential election on the 25th of February 2023, and the result was announced on the 1st of March 2023. It was not like that in the UK. People were harassed and stopped from voting in Nigeria. People were asked to go back to their states. There was stuffing and snatching of ballot boxes. We even see police and the army helping politicians to rig election. In Nigeria, election is chaos. A nation is anarchy. A nation is like war. And result was announced at the middle of the night by 4 a.m. when people were sleeping. Till today, we have not seen the actual election results. The INEC chairman just came out and announced results that he brought from where we don't know. No real-time results showing. And after the election, we all saw the ceremony, the inauguration ceremony of the president, how he assembled committee for inauguration, how he invited musical artists, comedians to come and perform. We saw people like Eniola Badmus sewing, Ashebi for inauguration. We didn't see all these things in UK. And mind you, Nigeria is just an economy of $253 billion. We have our overall GDP at $253 billion. UK is $3 trillion. Our GDP per capita is less than $2,000. It's about $1,900. But GDP per capita in UK is $46,000. Yet, see the difference between their election and ours. What did we learn from the UK election? Our president, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has rushed to congratulate Keir Starmer, but he did not highlight the fact that their election was seamless, it was free, it was credible, and it was fair. Did we actually learn anything from that UK election? I bring you good tidings.